What is up, guys? Welcome back to Bosses City. How you doing, bosses? Welcome in, welcome in. Who got first today? Let's see. Let's see who got first today. Boop, doop, 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 doop. Looks like it was Turtle-chan. Congrats on the first today, Turtle-chan. Welcome in, welcome in. A normal guy, how you doing? How you doing? I see you over there. How's it going? What's up? How are you doing? Hello, hello everybody. Hello Coco. Hello Joche Bed. Luxa. T-Set. How you doing? Jay Coopser. Resonant. How you doing? How you doing? Fen. Myojar. How do you get light rail cards? You get them from events that I have. So it kind of just depends on if I have any events going on. Gapples1. Thank you so much for the sub. The 16 months. I'm not here often, but really love your streams, man. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Gapples. Thank you so much. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you. All right. So right now, I'm multi-streaming to the freaking purple site. I'm multi-streaming to the purple site, the red play button site, and the clock app. So I've definitely got a lot to look at right now. I'm like the only one on play button site. My God, I'm just gonna say YouTube. Who fucking cares? I'm the only one on YouTube. I'm sorry, normal guy. Maybe people will join you one day. That would be pretty awesome. Play button. I think play button app is like, it's too far for me. I think that's too far for me. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Whoa, upgrade. This might just be my normal version of the app. I can come over here too if you prefer. keep a normal guy some company, Nuki Kaida. Time to open 3 tabs. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm everywhere now. He's everywhere now. That's right. I'm everywhere now. I'm doing my best. Thank you for the sub. Wait, Treasure Train. What is that? Jay Coopster, thank you so much for the Prime. 5 months. 5 months. 5 meses. Rise and grind for real. Yeah, bro. I can dual wield. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Key? Over on YouTube. This is the first stream I've like constantly joined, like consistently. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much. I'm glad you're coming back and you're enjoying it. You're awesome. Thank you for the "You're awesome" coin. That's freaking awesome. You're awesome. Okay, let me see if I can. I don't have my Twitch activity feed. Okay. Yeah, I need that. You. And then I need. I'm missing some docs here. Okay, I need my stats. Okay, there we go. Thank you for the bits. Let's go, the 100 bits. Thank you very much. Do a flip? Oh, I'll do a flip, all right. I'll do a flip, all right. Okay, new tab opened. Well, thank you. Hello, hello. All right, here's a flip. Oh, yeah, that's a flip. That's a flip if I've ever seen it. Thank you for the flip. No problem. You did a flip. That's true. You did do a flip. It's finally. Oh yeah, today is the first day of autumn. It's the autumn equinox today. Whoa, a watermelon. Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Anuki Kaida. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Thank you very, very much. Oh, we got a Dex entry. Let's see what we got. All right. Boshami. Ironically, Boshami move much more efficiently on land than in the water. They rival the speed of even the quickest spirits on land, but swim at a surprisingly sluggish pace. Thank you for that, Redeem. OMG, it's me, is it? You should draw Chikawa in your art style. I'm not sure that I'm gonna do that, but maybe one day I will. You never know. Sweater weather time. Halloween's upon us. It's still a little warm over here in Bassa City, but I think eventually we'll get there. Are the Dex entries pre-recorded? They're not pre-recorded. I say them every time. Would you prefer some fan art of your character or your creatures? Or people creating Bassonas, etc.? That's a good question. I feel like whatever you feel most inspired by is cool with me. Like, I definitely like when people place themselves in the world of Bassa City. I think that's very fun. But like getting a picture of me is also very fun. And then getting spirits is also, that's kind of something that doesn't happen as often, I guess, is people drawing the spirits, and I also like that a lot. So it's really whatever brings you the most joy, whatever you feel most inspired by. Do you like Chiikawa then? If so, who's your favorite? I don't really know anything about Chiikawa. I'll be so honest with you. It's high 80s in Florida. It's still in the 90s over here. I guess it's not so bad because apparently it's raining here in Bassa City. But finger check. All right, let's do a finger check. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Yeah! All 10 fingers here and accounted for. But thank you guys for being here today. Today, we're actually going to be working on our nomaja. Our nomaja t-shirt. I want to release a nomaja t-shirt for October. If you guys don't know, nomaja is actually a Bassa City holiday. So an in-world holiday that is around this time of year, around October every year, and it's kind of like a natural. You know what? Let me. I'm gonna pull up the frickin' wiki so I don't stumble over this like I always do. I need to make like a little blurb of like what nomaja is. Let's see, dude. If I Google nomaja, the Taijiro wiki comes up first, and that makes me very happy. Yo, thank you for the 100 bits. Let's go. Thank you. You should definitely draw myself as a spirit. I would be a jacked zebra. That's an interesting take on your persona. I'll see what I can do. Alrighty, good to know. My main problem with Bossonas currently is trying to get all the info straight before I start. Yeah, that's so fair. That's so fair. I don't think if you're feeling stuck, then you can just move on to something else. There's no reason to like try to like force your way through it if it's not working. Homiro04, thank you for the follow. New t-shirt release on my birthday by any chance? It's in October after all. I'm gonna try to release it by like literally October 1st. I'm actually almost done with it, so you guys will see something close to the finished result. I just kind of need to add more details and stuff. Anyway. Are you planning on making a game for the city? I think eventually I'll make a game that's set in the world. Man, this is there's 3 chats. there really are 3 chats. Mircella Valentine, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the treasure train, 200 bits and 3 gifts. That's awesome. Thank you guys. How are you handling the chats? I'm trying. I'm very trying. That's what I said. 3 chats? That's a lot of info coming. Luckily, YouTube's a little slower right now. That's actually a good thing. There are ways to combine the chats as far as I know. I can look into that if you'd like. I'm actually working on a custom tool that will combine all of my chats for me. So thank you. But I think I've got a handle on this. I think I'm gonna figure this out. Anyway, T-Set pulled up the information for me. Thank you, T-Set. So nomaja, that's what I was talking about. Nomaja is a Bassa City holiday that occurs in October. Here's the little blurb that T-Set wrote. Spirits are mortal with finite lifespans, and autumn is a time of year that marks the end for many. Nomaja is a holiday for celebrating spirits and humans nearing the ends of their lives, saying goodbye, and for remembering those who have already passed. So that's what nomaja is about. Ooh, your PNG is so cool, man. Hey, thanks. That's me. Thanks. Sorry for answering so much questions. I want to help Ty as much as I can. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate it. That helps a lot. Ty, you like jazz? I enjoy some jazz, yeah. Is it better on purple site? Be honest, I might switch over. I would say the purple site is like the definitive way to experience the stream. That is the truth. Because everything that I've built for the stream is built around that and the features that that site has. So I would say, I'm not telling you which one's better, because I don't know. It just kind of depends on which one you like to use. But that is probably, I would call, the definitive way to watch it. I know you can and will figure it out. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I definitely have plans. I literally just started working on it. Well, I set up a little base the other day, and then I kind of got it working right now, and it actually works for the purple site right now, which is pretty cool. And it should just be a matter of processing information, like similar information that I'm getting from different sites. I'll figure it out. It's actually pretty close, which is cool. New expressions are so cool. I love them. Thank you. These are actually my old expressions, though. So the thing that you probably have been seeing is my new test one. So that one's like a work in progress. That's a little new work in progress app. This one is the one that I've been using for a while. This music's really nice. Thank you. This model's awesome. Thanks. I'm glad you like it. This is adorable. Thank you very much. Yes, that's what I meant. Hell yeah. Good, good, good. Oh, this is so cute. Thank you. Hydrate? All right. I'm on it. I'm on it. Wow. A watermelon. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for the support. You're so awesome. You always help out and support me. That's really cool. That's really freaking awesome. How do you do this? I freaking love this. Thank you. This is all custom built in the Godot game engine. So this is all custom stuff that I've made myself. And you know, some good old-fashioned art and animation. Imagine you add 3 to the 3 and switch the numbers around. I add 3 to the 3 and switch the numbers around? Oh, I get it. at least somebody did it differently this time. Artists in game dev? That's what I'm hearing? Yeah. That's what I would that's what I go by. I go by artist, animator, developer. I love the old-fashioned animation. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Don't have enough time to stay. Must work. But wanted to say that your stream is the most unique and creative one I've ever seen, and I am gobsmacked again and again every time I see it. You're so damn cool. Thank you so much, Monkey Sniper. And thank you for the first time chat. Thanks for popping in just to say that. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Very kind, very kind. Here's our goal. Thank you. All right. All right. All right. Holy shiz, I love the style. Thank you. How long did it take to animate everything? Dude, I don't even know how to answer that question, but probably the most concise way is that I've been working on this thing for like over 2 years straight. This whole setup has been worked on continuously for a very long time, so I can't really give you like a straight like this many hours. But does a 37 on your shirt have any meaning? It's my favorite number. Thank you for the live coin. Merman saying it's his favorite number. That's right. Thank you. Congrats on 20k. We're actually not quite there yet. It rounds up. I hate that it rounds up, actually. It's actually really annoying that it rounds up to me. We are still 29 followers away from 20K on Twitch. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Almost there. Maybe we'll do it today. Who knows? If we're lucky, we might be able to reach it today. That would be pretty awesome. So close. Yeah. Super close. Anyway, we've been chatting for a while here. It will. I feel it. You feel it? So Twitch lied to me. Yeah, dude. Why are they always lying to us, man? The Adventurous. I'm sorry. What do y'all got? What do I got? I got a bunch of random snacks. Are your socials Taijiro, or does it go by other name? Pretty much all of them are Taijiro, except on Twitter. Somebody else has that name on Twitter, so it's like Taijiro, but instead of an I, it's an L. I love the model. Thanks. Perfect time to follow. Hell yeah. Thank you for the follow. Random question, but do you like pro wrestling? I wish I knew more about pro wrestling, but I don't really know anything. Thank you, Kelly. I'm glad you like the avatar. Congrats on the 19,971 and the upcoming 20K. Thank you. Hopefully it'll come soon. I'm so dang hungry. I hope dinner's soon. Good luck, T-Set. I hope you have a delicious dinner today. Ty, I assume you're aware, but Purple Platform has quite the rule set for streaming to multiple platforms. Only reason I'm mentioning is a multi-chat tool. Maybe double check before. So I'm building a tool that is gonna help me manage the messages, but they're not gonna be shown on screen. I know that Twitch doesn't like it when you make it so that you can like see a mixed chat on screen. And you can see where like other people, like a bunch of people's platforms are or whatever. So I think they don't like that. And I'm not allowed to tell you guys to go to different platforms, so I'm not gonna do that. Minjin, thank you for the first time chat, and you found me. Welcome in. I'm glad you found me. OMG, there's more. Oh yeah, there's a lot more. There's a lot more. You're just seeing one piece of it. This is your avatar? It's so cute. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Okay, let me go ahead and get this bad boy all connected up. The screen is filled. Ah, wait, stop. I love it already. Thank you, Benjin. Okay, so one small hiccup is that my iPad is actually dead right now, so let's wait. Let's plug this bad boy in and wait for it to come back. Have an extra green drink. Anyone want it? Yeah, T-Set's here to share. It makes me really happy to see how aware you are of the rules, etc. I have recently dealt with so many people that just do things. Honestly, I kind of relate to just doing things. For this particularly, I guess I've happened to somehow learn it. Honestly, I get it from reading whatever Nutty posts online. So really, it all goes. All the credit goes to Nutty for keeping me informed. But yeah, I'm trying to be careful because you know, this it's kind of a big deal. This place, this career that I've chosen, and I don't want to get banned anywhere. Hi, happy fall. How you doing? Hello, hello, happy fall to you. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? How long have you been an artist for? I would say there's never a time that I wasn't. Maybe there's never been a time. Maybe we're all artists. No, I don't know. I've been drawing for as long as I can remember. I think I would say that I started taking it seriously, or like when I started streaming. Like, when I really took it seriously was 2020. What's the test swipe? It's something that I was testing for swipes. And I've been too lazy to remove it. How are you in Omori? Whoa, you think I'm in Omori? I'm actually not in Omori. I am in the world of Bossa City right now. But I custom made it myself in the Godot game engine. Was there a show or movie or game that made you want to become an artist? I would say that, like, just growing up, there were things that I liked, and it made me want to draw them. And I guess the question is, like, is the question, is there something that made me want to do it professionally, or just in general made me want to create art? Because if it was just, like, literally me as a kid, I was like, all right, well, Pokemon and Spider-Man are awesome, and I need to draw them. And that's, like, pretty much all it does. All that I needed in my little brain. I like your style. It reminds me of Dragon Ball. Good. Yeah, Akira Toriyama is easily one of my biggest inspirations. Both? Okay, well, there's that answer. What made me decide to be an artist is, honestly, that's a good question. I guess I would say that it's literally just streaming. Because for a little bit, I was kind of like trying to figure out what I wanted to do. The only dream really that I had growing up where I was like, I really, really aspire to do this, was I really wanted to be a YouTuber, like really bad. Because I was watching Ryan Higa. I was watching freaking what else? Ryan Higa is like one of my biggest inspirations for like wanting to create in general. Which I guess I don't really mention that often on here because everybody's always talking about like the art side of it, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna try to go work. Make sure to behave, Chad. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. OMG, I love your art style. It's so cozy and kind of nostalgic in a way. Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. So Ryan Higa is like the one that made me even like think about creating anything. And it was kind of like an evolution of like, at first there were periods where I was like, I'm going to be a comic book artist. And there's periods where I was like, I'm going to be a YouTuber. And that's kind of why I want to stream on YouTube also, is because like maybe it'll do well there now that I have like a following and I can get people to watch on there. And then maybe, dude, if I was able to get one of those goddamn silver play buttons, it would make me so happy. Not even just happy. I think it would actually like heal something in my brain. Like there's just something that like childhood me really wanted to have. That I wanted to be a YouTuber so bad. Like that was like my childhood dream. And my preteen dream, and my teen dream, and my college dream. Is the silver play button 100K? Yeah, it's 100K. You made this, like, the animation and everything? Yeah, that's right. I made everything you see. Everything. What was I gonna say? I'm kind of all over the place. Yeah, so like when I got out of high school and I went to college, I was like, I'm gonna be a graphic designer. And then I was like, I'm not gonna be a graphic designer. I'm gonna do, I don't know, something else. And then like my background dream was like, I want to be. Oh, and then I went to film school for a little bit. And then I was like, I want to be an editor. I don't know what kind of editor, but I want to be an editor. And then I started streaming during lockdown. And then I was like, okay, hold on. Maybe I can bring the art back a little bit and I can be an art streamer. And then eventually I kind of just kept progressing, and then whatever this idea is came along, and I was like, wait a second. I don't have to choose anything. I don't have to choose any one thing. I could just do it all if I want to. So then I was like, okay, here I freaking go. I'm going to do the art, I'm going to do the animation, I'm going to do whatever video editing I need to do, and then apparently I'm going to learn game development, which is new. And I decided, you know, I don't have to choose one job, and I can just learn how to do everything. That's awesome. I think you deserve that silver button. Creating this all yourself is very impressive. Thank you, Minjin. Maybe one day I'll actually get it. Sabi Sonny, how are you? Alright, let's see. Gogi! Gogi are not strangers to tight and cramped spaces and will often pick them as their resting place of choice. In the wild, Gogi will wedge themselves between rocks and blow fire as they sleep to heat the stones. Thank you for that, Regine. Very cool, very cool. Very cool animation. How long did it take to make? Do you have... which animation in particular are you asking about? Because definitely some things take longer than others. If you just mean all of it, man. I've been working on this thing for like this whole setup for like 2.5 years. Or 3 years maybe, I don't remember how long. I love how you designed your stream in VTuber so much. I'm a little jealous. I think it's okay to be a little bit jealous. Thank you. That's actually a very good compliment. I love when my friends make stuff that's so cool that it pisses me off. You know what I mean? Like I see it and I'm like, oh my god, it's so good. I hate you. I need to make something as cool or cooler. Somehow, I don't know how. And I think it's really good as long as you use it as a source of inspiration. Hope it gets sunny. It's okay. It doesn't rain too much here, so seeing the rain is nice. I used to draw as a hobby, but could never pick it up full time. Procrastination, and never saw my art improve. Do you have any tips or words of wisdom? Let's see. Words of wisdom. Doing art. I think, man, it is very hard. Like, I think it really just depends on how you're motivated. For me, I think if I just wanted to do art like by itself, that wouldn't be enough for me. You know what I mean? Where like I used to like just draw pieces, and that like I would draw like fan art pieces if anything, and it was fun and I liked to do them, but it did not keep me motivated. You know, it didn't keep me inspired. Because I was like, okay, here's one piece, what's the next piece gonna be? And it just kind of felt like doing like, I don't know, just the next thing after the next thing. And I think for a lot of artists, that works, and it's cool because they're artists with so many fucking cool pieces that are amazing. But for me, it wasn't enough to make me want to draw every day. You know what I mean? So as soon as I had a project, like something that I can continuously build on, that's when it finally kind of clicked, and I could just keep going, and I could keep making stuff and adding to it instead of like starting over every time, if that makes sense. So maybe if you frame it in a different way, instead of just like abstract doing art, maybe you make it a project or something. You know what? That's some good advice. Oh, good. I'm glad you like it. I'm good something. I'm glad. I can't talk today, bro. I can't do it. Good thing my job doesn't depend on it. You gotta make a tutorial. A tutorial? I have some stuff on Patreon. If you guys want to go to the Patreon, patreon.com/Taijiro. There's some stuff on there. If you're able and willing to support me, there's some stuff on how to get started. And Just Diego, I don't remember if I responded to you, but thank you for subbing over on the play button site. And then people keep asking me if I have to manually change my expression. Yeah, I do. I use a controller. It's a good thing your job doesn't require you to talk away. Yeah. Your personality and personality and mentally seem very close to mine. So the way you worded that made me get inspired. Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. How many expressions do you have? I think maybe 8 or something like that. I'm not sure. Something around 8. But thank you for liking my art style, Hoshi Kid. I draw every day for fun. Never get tired of it. Only thing I can genuinely say I'm never burned out. That's awesome. That's actually so cool to hear. That's really, really awesome. VTuber so cool. Thank you. What's up, Junior Sanchez? I can't spell. Goodbye. No, you're good. You're good. It's okay. I can barely talk, so we're all kind of at the same level here, I feel like. Would you ever want to try a face tracking system instead of having to manually control? I've been looking into ways that I could do it. That's all I have to say about that right now. I haven't really gotten too extensively into it, but there are things that I'm trying out. Yeah. This is so cozy. I needed this after a tough day. Aw, well, I'm sorry you had a tough day. I hope this will help you chill out. We're just gonna hang out and draw today, so it should be pretty chill. That's how we like to keep it around here. Do you prefer to draw fan art or original artwork? I haven't drawn fan art. I can probably count, like, on one hand the amount of fan art that I've drawn in the last 3 years since I discovered Bossa City. So I don't know if that answers your question, but I think it does. Your VTuber model is perfect, like perfect Cell? Whoa, like Cell? That's crazy. Any funny expressions? I think there's some silly, like, to me, I feel like this is silly. I don't think I have anything over the top. That's kind of something that I've been experimenting with my new setup that I'm working on. So you'll just have to wait and see. Donut, thank you for the 30 donuts. Thank you very much. How'd you make this? So cool. Godot. The Godot game engine. 37, my favorite number. Big Z, how you doing? How much did this setup cost you, dude? Dude, that's the thing. It was free. All it cost was my time. All it cost me was incalculable amounts of time. Isn't that silly? And labor. And sleepless nights. That's it. But it was $0 USD. Isn't that amazing? Low-key a PNG tuber. I mean, it's made up of PNG sequences, so if you think about it, yeah. I would say it's a little more complicated. Whoop. A little more complicated than a PNG tuber, but essentially, yeah. How was your Nana's visit? I hope that's what you said, and I'm not just imagining things. Well, you know what? You're actually not completely off, but Nana, so their name is Nana, and they're my partner, not my Nana. What kind of haircut is that? I don't know. Mid-length? Middle part? Only cost was time as he slowly descends to madness. I say it's like a toon tuber. Yeah, this one is definitely like principally built off of like I forget his name actually. Scott Falco. Like the principles of a toon tuber. Yeah. Hope it's the same amount of love. Yeah, that's a really good way to put it. Not the granny. Hi, I found you on my FYP. What are we doing? We're about to draw, believe it or not, even though I've been saying that for the past 20 minutes. Let's just go ahead and start drawing. What is this? I like it. Well, thanks. You're currently in the world of Bossa City. A little place where spirits and people like to hang out together. But right now, we're gonna do a little bit of drawing, so you guys can stick around and watch me draw if you like. Draw? Followed. Thanks. I appreciate it. Okay, let's go ahead and head over there, guys. I'll see you there. Alright, okay, apparently I'm not sharing. Give me 1 second. All right, here is how the nomaja t-shirt is looking right now. We are breaking the pattern. We are not making another white t-shirt. TikTok chat is so fast. It is very fast. It's very quick. Ooh, yeah. We're going a little different this time, guys. The vibe is very different this time. And as you can see, it's almost done, but it's not quite there. Black tea, black tea! But my white tea collection, JK. Don't worry, I'm so certain that there will be more white teas in the future. Are you also in the purple app? Yes, I am. What are you inspired by? I would say some of my biggest like aesthetic inspirations are definitely Akira Toriyama, Pokemon. I think that one's pretty clear to everybody. What else was I thinking of? I'm kind of zoning out right now. Is this AI? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Never. Never. Oh, who do we got? This life is so cool, it deserves a follow. Thank you. AI could never be this whimsical. Yeah, you'd never find this much soul in AI. Chimchin. As soon as they're born, Chimchin instinctively create a route that they will fly over and over again for the rest of their lives. The bell on the end of their tails chime as they fly from place to place. Thank you for that, Redeem. Or joyful. Yeah, thanks. You have a video of how this is done? Not exactly like a full breakdown. I mean, I do have some videos on here that kind of break down generally how it works. But if you want to know a little bit more behind the scenes stuff, I do have a Patreon if you're able to support and would like to support. AI has an awesome imagery. Hey, thanks, Big Z. I love when streamers love streaming and making everything feel so lively. Yeah, I think it's very noticeable when people really care about it and when they don't. The only good part of any Monday. Oh, thank you. That's very kind. You have Instagram? I do have an Instagram. I think it's linked to my account, my bio, whatever it's called. Potato Chip Girl, thank you for the follow. Thank you for putting this much love. Thank you for enjoying it. That makes me very happy. And thank you for the kind words, of course. Okay, so here is how the shirt's looking. I think it looks pretty neat. Over here we got Umbaso, we got Kabi, we got Nado, and of course we got Sogao over here. The four main spirits of Nomaja. And then over here we have the Nomad's hand, his bony ass hand holding an E-Pow. I would totally watch a whole show or play a game with this art style. I just love it so much. Thank you. I think definitely the things that I would be prioritizing is like a game set in the world of Bassa City, and a comic set in Bassa City. Those are the main ones that I really want to do. But it's just a matter of like, how do I find the time, you know? But you know, eventually I think maybe we'll be able to get there. Yes, comic! Yeah, that would make me very happy. I remember I was talking to my family because there was, what was it? The lottery was like really high. I don't know if it still is. I have no idea. I don't really keep up with that. But they were talking about what they do if they won the lottery. And then I was like, damn, if I won the lottery, I could start getting to work for real, dude. If I won the lottery, that shit would be going directly into Bassa City. It's like 1 billion something. Yeah, it's huge right now. I think 2 people won the Billions one. Whoa, that's crazy. When did you start focusing on this? Like 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago, somewhere around there. Back to 113 million. I could still use that. But yeah, I would literally just like basically create like a studio. I would get some people on. First of all, I would get someone to handle my social media because I'm tired. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm done. I'm okay. It's definitely not my favorite part of the job. For real, I could use like 50K. I'm not greedy. Yeah. That's enough for me. And then what would I... And then I would... Yeah, I would get some people, manage my social media. And then I would... What would I do? I would have to think about it so hard. Like, would I still be in charge of the stream app? Or would I get people to work on the stream app? Maybe I could get people to draw the comic for me. That would be cool. It's honestly the assets that take the most amount of time. The assets are very difficult. Bill said ASMR, thank you, sir, very much for the follow. I can speak. Lost Field, thank you for the follow as well. Hi, I love the creativity of your streams. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. Welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. Very nice of you to say. Okay, so what do I need to do to finish this? Let's see. I think... Okay, so I need to do the lettering. The lettering was temporary. So let's just do that first. It's not the most exciting, but it's something we need to do to get it out of the way. I wouldn't download a car, but I would download this streamer. Thanks? What does that mean? I want to understand. You wouldn't download a car, but you would download me? That sounds like a nice positive thing. Oh no, I'm old. Oh no, I'm young? So many layers. Oh yeah, I got so many layers in here, man. What's up, Blemish? Are you making a background or something? It looks really cool. This is a t-shirt design that I'm making. It was an old anti-piracy ad. Oh, damn it. I don't think I've seen it. Or at least I don't remember it. Oh my god, for real? Yeah, it's gonna be a t-shirt. How much? How much did I have it for on the site? I think it should be 30 with shipping. Wait, sorry. 30 not including shipping. Like 3D printing? What about 3D printing? Oh, I would get people to make fucking 3D models for me. That would be very helpful. Sigh, might have to cop. It's okay, it won't be until October, so. It should be 120 plus shipping. Alright, I'll make one listing for 120. You can help me out. Okay, I need to put this guy in a folder. We'll see how much work I can get done today, now that I have 3 chats to pay attention to. This guy's name is Kabi. That says khaki. You know what? Gets the point across. It's fine. Okay, where are... Oh, there they are. Let's go ahead and... I think we can flatten this. And then let's trace them, make them a little schmancier. Okay, I'm gonna get my ink bleed. Second time on your live stream. Well, welcome back. Glad to have you. I feel like even though I was a kid during those ads, I don't remember them from being kids, so much as I do people referencing them online after the fact. Yeah, that's true. More of a theoretical question, but assuming you don't take comms, correct me if I'm wrong, but if an opportunity presents itself for you to do some time like wedding / b-day invitation / decoration / artwork with you, or would you be open to it? Asking out of curiosity. Yeah, I don't generally do comms right now. I guess like kind of okay, so I don't think that me doing comms again is like out of the question necessarily, but a lot of things would have to align. I would say like I wouldn't hold my breath. Like I definitely don't plan on doing comms anytime soon. But it's kind of, it would be a combination of like how much work do I have to do right now of my own stuff, which is kind of always a lot constantly. It would be how much do I need money, which is also a lot constantly. And then like how much do I like the idea, I guess. Seeing the train pass behind you makes me think it'd be funny if you had someone running after it. Yeah, that would be fun. Whoever had the Gogi redeem earlier, thanks. I'm now drawing fan art of me with one. Let's go! That's what I like to see. I'm excited to see it, Anuki Kato. Sorry, I'm bad at typing. That's okay. Asking just because I would love to get something done with you in the future for an event / artwork for an event. Yeah, I think that would be cool. It really just depends. I would definitely say, like, the odds of it happening are low, honestly. Because just in general, I don't do commissions much anymore. I feel like you might enjoy MagFest, music and gaming fest / con. Oh, that sounds cool. Where is it at? I have an iPad Air and barely get enough layers. Not a lot of storage. That's rough. That's rough. Yeah, I don't know how you're dealing with that, because I have an iPad Pro and I still feel like I don't get enough layers. So Godspeed to you. I like your style, G. Smacks you upside the head. Ah! I've not done any For Funsies sketches recently. This is awesome. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad you're choosing to do it here in Bossa City. I know there's an artist I knew that did artwork done for my friend's cafe. They display it there, and I know it's like an open debate with artists online, so wanted to hear your take too. Wait, what? That sounds cool. My take on what exactly? Wait, what's the debate? I'm confused what the debate is exactly. Help me understand. I should stream you drawing. Dude, you're gonna love this shit. If you look like under my face, I'm actually drawing right now, bro. Oh! Uni! What's up, Uni? Thank you for the 34 months. Let's go! What's your live stream schedule? I stream Mondays and Fridays at 3 p.m. PT. Uni, how are you? How have you been? Never had bunkot. Is it good? Dude, I love bunkot. You know, I don't know if it's how... Whoa! No freaking way! Ghostly Bandit, thank you so much for the 5 gifted! Let's freaking go. Thank you so much. That's so awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I stream Mondays and Fridays. 3 p.m. PT. 5 gifted. Thank you so much. What colors do Gogi usually come in, if I may ask? Pretty much just the one look. They all have the same colors, more or less. Okay, come on. Come on, buddy. Just focus up just a little bit. Just a little bit and you'll be alright. That's see, do I like this? If I give it a little more weight. Some more variable weight. Oop. Let's see. Debate is technically closed comm equals no projects. So if an artist's comms are closed, they shouldn't be taking projects from others when they have people waiting on them to open comms, if that makes sense. I think I understand what you're saying. I feel like I think it really just depends on how people like to manage their project. Like, if there's people like in a waiting list or something, I guess, then I guess it makes sense for you to prioritize them if that's like kind of like a promise that you made. Is that what you're saying? Because for me, I'm kind of like, my comms are closed, but if for some reason I want to take on one of like something that I hear, I don't really think it matters where in the line of, I don't know, people that are interested are. Like, if it's the project I like, I can just do the project. I see them as pretty separate. Yo, what's up, Stelly? TikTok always finds a way to sneak you into my FYP if I don't watch the mainstream. Well, here I am. Love the vibes already? Thank you, Cal. I'm in driver's ed right now. That's where you are at right now at this moment in time? That's pretty funny. I hope it goes well. Learn to drive. Tire Chatter, can I get a recap of what the posters are for? Was in a work call. This is the next t-shirt design for the nomaja season. I don't think that there's going to be a big nomaja event this year. I think we're just going to kind of have like the TV club, and then we're going to have the decorations up all month for the entire month of October. I think that's the move. Okay, how do I feel about this? Let's see. I think it looks nice. What's up, Lana? Welcome in. It's not like physical waiting list. It's like fans who want comms done by an artist, but they don't have them open. but then people are upset because they'll help a friend take take on a project that will pay generously, like an invitation, but don't want to do comms. I think that's fine. I think I don't really get the debate, to be honest with you. I think that's perfectly fine. It's like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that like you really want work done by this artist, but if they want to do something else, that's kind of like their prerogative, you know? Like I don't think artists owe commissions to anybody. Yo, what's up, Trent? How you doing? Oh, Citra Dad, thank you so much for the resub. And thank you, Trent, for the resub. Thank you, guys. Artists who do comms barely have time for ourselves. Yeah, it's comms are a lot. Comms are actually a lot. And I guess like maybe I could understand like why you would be like, what the hell? You said your comms were closed, so I didn't ask you if I could do this, but now you're taking on something else. And I guess in that case, it's like, I guess so. If you really want to be safe, just shoot your shot, I guess. Like, I don't mind if people... I guess I could... I think everybody's different. But, like, for me, I don't necessarily mind if people message me asking me about doing cons, even though I know I'm probably going to say no. Like, I don't mind people shooting their shot. I'm about to take a nap, but just chilling here for a bit. That sounds good. That sounds like a good plan. Hope you enjoy hanging out here. I'm gonna hide the goodbye part. Okay. My thing is, if you're a fan of a specific artist, wouldn't you want to uplift them? I would be glad. Be okay if my favorite artist is out there doing grand scale work. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's how I feel too. OMG, how do you do the subtitles while you talk? That's so cool. Thank you. I use OBS Studio, and there's a plugin. Hold on, I can't send a message to TikTok, but it's called the closed captioning plugin for OBS. Closed captioning via Google Speech Recognition. McNuggets in an air fryer? Thoughts? Awesome. I fuck with nuggets. I fuck with nuggets in the air fryer. I love my air fryer. You have a preference for DPI? People, some people recommend around 300, some around 600. Honestly, I think it really depends. Like, honestly, I don't know that much about DPI, so maybe somebody else might know more, but I don't know much about it, and I think it really only matters like that much if you're gonna print stuff. So it really depends on the medium that you're working on. Like if you're gonna print stuff and it's gonna be big, probably 600 DPI makes sense. But I think, yeah, I usually sit around 300. Or even if it's like something small, just do friggin'... What's the default one? Like 72? For some things? I love your PNG. It's so cute. Thank you. Does it count as a VTuber? I don't know. I think technically it does. Is that Toro I hear? No, I don't think so. I don't think he's in here right now. What do you hear? Now I'm like, I gotta figure out my sound situation. Thank you. I usually have mine around 300 too. Guess it depends more on the project. Yeah, for sure it does. He was here, but he's gone. Oh. fuck is going on here? Part of the background audio. Maybe it's the fan. The fan makes a lot of noise, actually. I don't know why. I need to fix it. But this design, I think, is coming out pretty nice. I really like how the style ended up, and I'm very excited to get it to you guys. I was hoping to have it done earlier so I could get a sample, but I might just have to put it out. Turn the fan to a 2 instead of 3. I think it's at a 2. You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe it is at a 3. How did you guess that? It was at a 3. You're right. All along. Okay, I need to meet you. It's been an hour and I've gotten nothing done. This is dire. Enjoy your lurk, Donna. Good luck. You get work done. It gnarly. The good kind. Thank you. F it, we ball. T-shirt release. Yeah, I'll just get it at the same time as you guys. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, so I think what I'm learning on TikTok is that people stay more if I'm not working. Isn't that interesting? Chug, chug, chug. Ariat Art, thank you very much for the hydrate, and thanks for the first time chat. My mom incorrectly assumed that I'm not feeling well and gave me the option to eat upstairs instead of with the guests they have for dinner tonight. And I'm not correcting her because I'd rather eat with you guys tonight. Well, that's nice of her. And I'm glad you're not feeling... I'm glad that you're not feeling not well. And that you just want to eat with us. Take the option. Take the option. Have a chill night. I've experienced that too when it comes to not doing anything when live. Oh, that's so interesting. So maybe, I guess it's true then. They just want all the attention themselves. They're like, why do I want to watch you freaking work, guy? I'm here to freaking chat it up. Would you guys agree that that's the sentiment over there on the clock app? No, he says so sick. No, she better eat with us for safety. Muted, but I found Toro, by the way. Awesome. I do not claim that statistic. All right, all right. You're opting out of that mindset. Understood. You're here for the art, man. I'm doing this so slow, by the way. I hope you guys understand that. Like, this is not the pace in which I work if I'm not talking to you guys. I just feel like I need you guys to know that. Otherwise, I get nothing done. Cheers. Time to find snacks to join y'all. Let's go. Snack time. Lock in, King. We understand. I'm not good at locking in on stream. We're distracting you. Yep, just a bit. Actually, a lot. Real. I can fly by 20 drawings when I'm not yapping. Yeah, this could be... I probably could have finished this by now. That's... Alright, maybe that's a little... I'm overdoing it. I'm overselling it. But I'd definitely be closer. I don't even remember what else I wanted to add to this, I'm not gonna lie. But I've been wanting to do nomaja shirt since last year. I'm also very excited to do a TV club in the Discord. We're gonna watch some cool stuff this year. It'll be Halloween themed. And I'm planning on making it so that you guys can actually get the light rail card. We'll kind of see. I'm just kind of redrawing this thing. Hold on, let me restart this. I don't like how this is. Yeah, clearly it's your fault that nothing's getting done. I'm back on return with pizza, pepperoni pizza. Hell yeah. Nomaja light rail card before a 5-year anniversary card. Maybe I'll make them at the same time. You don't know. You don't know for sure. What's the inspiration on this? Looks dope, man. Thank you. The inspiration on this was kind of... Well, I wanted it to kind of have like a manga vibe. That's just kind of where my head's been at lately. So I knew that I wanted that. And then it's also kind of based on... I made my brother... it's actually nothing like it. Let me hold on. Let me hide my screen for a second and see if I can find the design. It's really cool. I made it for him for his birthday or Christmas or something. I don't remember. Where is that at? Let's see if I can find it. It's kind of a while ago. But I wanted to have something that kind of reminded me of that shirt because I like the design of it so much. I'm like, I'm not gonna literally make this shirt again, but okay, I found it. So I made him a Kirby Air Ride. Let's see when it was. Canvas, information, date created, November 28th, 2023. So I guess it was for Christmas. Okay. Here is how this looked like. So I made him this Kirby Air Ride shirt. And I was like, man, I want to make something like that for Bossa City. One way or another. So then I knew I wanted it to feel kind of like a manga. I knew it had to have the nomaja spirits, which are just kind of like the lore of my world already. So it was nice to have a theme. I think that helps a lot. And then I knew I wanted it to have red because actually it's kind of like a weird kind of roundabout way of getting there, but I got there in the end. And I really like the red font that Carter Vale uses on TikTok for his captions. And I was like, I want something like that. So I haven't actually found the font that I'm going to use yet. But I really liked the red on it, and I really liked how it looked. So I wanted to add red in somehow. I love the shading technique. Thank you. That's sick. Thanks very much. I got those good lactose consuming genes, so I have it with skim milk and some brown sugar. Dude, I wish I could still process freaking lactose, man. Thank you for the heart me coin. But yeah, this one is definitely a different vibe than the Nomaja one, but I wanted something kind of like it, you know? So... And this came out pretty good when it printed, so hopefully the Nomaja one will do well as well. Okay, back to working. And I wanted to have a shirt that wasn't white this time. That was definitely part of it. Oh my god, I almost forgot about this part of the... I'm gonna move this up a bit. forgot this thing. Part of the U. This says goodbye in Boston, by the way. Oop, gotta go. Following now. Sick art and have a great rest of your day. Thank you very much, Amori. Thank you for hanging out with us. You have a good one. I'm glad you enjoyed your time here. We'll catch you another time, I hope. Hey, I love your streams. Your streams visuals. They're so fun and creative. Thank you, Winter Echo. I appreciate it. And thanks for being over here on the red play button site. That's awesome. Thank you for going out of your way to say that. That's very nice. Okay, let's refill these guys. Okay, let's do this, man. Let's finish this, man. Vamos! This lettering should not take this long. We've been working on this for so long. It should. I literally already have them drawn out. I just need to trace them. All right. Need to trace them, make them look good. That's it. Not too much. Let's add a little weight over on the curves here. Okay. It's so hard not to get distracted by such distracting viewers. This is really more on me than you guys. Currently making things so I can also start streaming again, and I'll definitely take some inspiration here. Hope that's okay. Absolutely, I would love for you to take inspiration. Whatever makes you most excited about streaming, I think is really important to chase that. So I would love to provide inspiration. That makes me very happy. So if different platforms like different things out of my streaming, maybe I should just stream on different platforms, like on different days. I feel like at least for TikTok, I feel like how do I put it? Kind of feels like I have less pressure because I can literally just show up, not know what I'm gonna do, and then you guys will chat with me. And then I'll have like a bunch to say, and that's kind of a cool vibe. Did you make your own avatar or was it commissioned? I made it myself. I actually custom made the way that it works over in the Godot engine also. Godot game engine. Planet Bluto, what's up? And Potato Chip Girl, how are you guys? Your ADD brain yearns for TikTok, but cannot provide what Twitch has. Yeah, it's true. I think you're right. The purple site, I think until like competitors start adding like actual like stream features that they have, I don't know, there's a lot of unique stuff that can happen over on the purple site, and it will always be the priority. Potato Chip Girl, who would put potato in their name? I'm joking. That's a really good point, Potato Crow. There's a real sicko over there. Yeah, we're non-confrontational. It's really sweet, thanks. No problem, Winter Echo. I want green tea ice cream now. Dude, we just picked some up from H-Mart. It's pretty good. I tasted. I haven't had like my own little bowl yet, but I stole some from Nana. pretty good. I also got the banana Malona, and that makes me very happy. I don't know what it is, dude, but I fucking love artificial banana. I love the taste of artificial banana. Amazing. IMO, people scroll on TikTok for entertainment versus people use the purple app to wind down usually. That's interesting. That's an interesting take. How do you guys feel over there on the purple site? You guys think that's true? Are we winding down right now? Is that what we're up to? I agree. Okay, I see it. Because I guess I don't want to make the mistake of, like, maybe doing too much all in one place. And then not focusing on the strengths of each place, I guess, if that makes sense. Because, like, maybe multi-streaming the same exact thing that I'm doing to each platform isn't really that helpful in the long run. Because, like, before I started working, I was at, like, 130 viewers on TikTok. Now I'm down to 43. Kind of interesting, right? It's really good background music. Immaculate vibes overall. Thank you! It's all MapleStory music, like, remixed music. Well, what 80s anime did you come from? This one, Lunar. We're in Bossa City right now. We're almost there, guys. I think both platforms do plenty to drive chat engagement, but it feels like a must on Clock app. Yeah, I think that's true. Wait, let me make sure I understand what you're saying. Do plenty to drive chat engagement? Like you mean like chat engagement is like the most important thing? Like it's extremely to get chat engagement. Sorry, it's extremely important to get chat engagement on the Clock app. You have a plot for a Bossa City comic, or is it something you'd have to figure out? I have an idea. I have a pretty strong idea for what the comic would be. Well, I have two. So there's kind of like the main quote-unquote story that I have ideas for. And then I also want to do one that would be like a Bossa City anthology series. So like every volume or whatever, I don't know. Maybe there'd be like 4 issues or something each of like a different story set in Bossa City that's like completely different. And then I have a couple ideas for those stories too. But the main one, I do have an idea. It's not fully fleshed out, but I think I have a basis for it. That makes sense. How to bounce back to the purple site. Sounds good, Suni. What are they drawing? I'm drawing a t-shirt design. Okay, let's bring all of them back now. And Umbaso. I think this looks pretty cool. I'd wear it for sure. Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. I just found a D&D Kickstarter with a thing called Obojima. and all I could think about was you when I saw it. It screamed Taijiro to me. Whoa, Jesse Wise. That sounds so interesting. Oh, Bojima. Now I gotta see. Let's see, obojima.com. Oh, wow. That looks awesome. This looks so sick. I could see why you would think of me. Dude, this is so cool. That's pretty awesome. Thank you for sharing this with me. This is really, really nice artwork. I like it a lot. Tales from the Tall Grass. That's such a nice cover too. I can totally see why you'd think of me. Damn, now I kind of want to play this. You know better than me. Clock app just feels more immediately engaging when using it. Maybe part of user expectations when using a mobile app. Yeah. Exactly. I think that's what I was thinking about it. Like, I think I was telling this to Nana the other day, actually, or maybe it was Mort, I don't remember. But like, if you, like, when you're on your phone, you are on your phone, right? You are focused on your phone. You're paying attention to something that's right in front of you. Whereas like, Purple Sight is definitely like you can put it in the background, you can kind of put it anywhere. It's not necessarily like you're fully engaged, and especially with a stream like this one where I'm working a lot. I think a lot of people just come here to like co-work or like have me on in the background kind of thing, and that makes a lot of sense to me. Oh, thanks for the posture check. Yeah, that was that was necessary. Let's put it that way. Okay, so in my opinion, what would I need to add to this to make it like finished? Actually, let me unhide. Oh, sorry, let me hide this guy. Okay, so what I want to do, I'm gonna have to mess with some layering stuff. I actually think this might kind of be done, unless I just want to add like some textures to the background. Let's see. Because I don't want to make it any messier if it doesn't need to be, you know? I have braved being perceived and acquired green tea ice cream. Let's go, T-Set! Let's freaking go! I scroll endlessly on Clock app, but with Purple app, it's like home. I stay for hours on one screen. Nice. IMO Thai style stream works best on Purple Sight. I feel FOMO for the Clock app peeps who can't see the whole interactive environment. I agree with you. And it's definitely formatted around it, you know? So it makes sense that this, like I said at the beginning of the stream, like, for sure, easily, the Purple Sight is like the definitive way to experience a stream, and I think that will never really change. Oh, Purple app, I get it. Now you get it. Do you have a playlist with the music anywhere? I don't have a playlist, but you know what? Let me grab it. Hold on. I think I can find the SoundCloud of the guy. I'm pretty sure they're like official MapleStory remixes. But let me see if I can find the guy on SoundCloud. I should have it. Okay, I found it. Here we go. That's one of them. And then there's another one. Here. There you go. Alrighty, I think I'll call my fan art a day here. At this point, it's just art of myself, mostly. It's way past 1 a.m. now. Probably time to sleep soon. That's all good, Anuki Kaida. Thank you for taking the time to draw it. If you want to share it, you can do it in the Discord. That'd be pretty sick. It's raining, it's pouring. Thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, there's the Sogao. Fatal Bond, just when you think food cannot possibly call you on your telephone, boom, onion rings. That's gotta be the first time I heard that one, dude. That one's crazy. That one's crazy. Totally on it. Let's go. I'm excited to see it. How you doing, Fatal Mond? Spooky Pupper engaged. Alright. Okay, what kind of textures can we add to the back here? It looked like... Let's just look at some of the brushes. Maybe there's some cool ones that I've never used. There's a stipple. I don't think we need that. Grain spray. That could be helpful for something around here. I'm not sure because because the fade is like so fine over here that like I kind of like how it looks already. Maybe we don't need it. Maybe. Let me see. Maybe we go to my manga brushes. Let's see. Maybe we could do the grid. It's kind of cool. Maybe we should add. I wish I could do like another mask. I'll just do black for now, and then I'll try to like convert it into a mask later. I think this key here is definitely constraint. I don't want to overdo it and make it messy. Oh, this shirt's gonna be so sick, dude. I'm excited to have it. Thank you for the hydrate. It's where to put it? Bossonas? It's not really one. Fan art? The Gogi is a small part of the artwork. Probably just an art chair then. Honestly, you could put them in any. I wouldn't mind. I think fan art is fine. If Gogi's in there, it's fan art. I count it. You can put it in fan art. That's fine by me. I'm not a stickler. Looks a little robotic down here. The subtitles are sick. I appreciate you. Hell yeah. I'm glad you like them. I panicked thinking I missed mail time last week. I was sick with a fever. Don't worry, Green Kitty. I was not able to stream on Friday, but the next mail time stream will be this upcoming Friday. There we go. All right. Do you mind if I show it on stream? If not, I can just react to it right now. But if you don't mind me sharing it, I'll look at it on stream right now as we speak. Yeah, sure. Feel free. All right. You don't mind? That's awesome. Okay. Guys, look. This is so freaking cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to zoom in. That's so cute. You just got a Gogi in there. That's adorable. Hold on, let me open this. You can control the zoom a little better. Dude, this is so cute. This looks sick as hell, Ty. Thank you, Jazz. Wait, me? The stream looks cool. How you doing, Jasmine? This is fan art. This is fan art from Anuki Kaida. Thank you. Look at that. Little Gogi. There's a little Gogi in there. That's adorable. This is such a fun little piece. I'm enjoying it a lot. I hope you liked drawing. It sounded like you enjoyed drawing it, so that makes me very happy. A fun little sketch. This is such a cute Gogi. Gogis have such cat dino energy, right? They really do. Elusive Jam, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Midi Mio, how you doing? Sunshine XXO, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Aw, yeah. So cute. Thank you so much for sharing and for drawing this, Anuki. This is awesome. This makes me very happy. Thank you. Blossom City's just a little bigger. Oh, your avatar's so cool and cute. I haven't seen one like this before. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Yeah. Yeah, it's a fun style. I had a great time sketching. Not trying to make anything perfect today is a great change. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's really nice when you kind of like set the stakes a little lower, you know what I mean? Not that like you're not trying, but it's like you just get to relax and have fun. I think that's always a very helpful thing when you're kind of like drawing a lot. So this is awesome. Be new, thank you for wait, sorry. I didn't mean to say thank you. I meant to just say welcome in. Hello. Yeah, absolutely. Hell yeah. LOL for real. Okay, so maybe I'm cool with how the textures look right now. Do you guys think this is enough, or do you guys think I should add like more details to the background of this? What do you guys think? I love this so far. I think it looks pretty cool. I just don't want to overdo it. But thank you. I think it looks cool as is. You like it? You think it's done? I think I'm going to change the font. And then I need to change some of the layering so that some of these things like fade out correctly. I'll probably just bring it into Photoshop and mess around with it. I guess I feel pretty happy with it. I think it looks cool. Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing if you guys think it's ready. How much more expensive is it to have a print wrap around? Oh, like a full print? Or what do you mean wrap around? I was planning on this just going on the back or the front, depending on like which shirt you want to get. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try. Okay, so if we do a grid, do we like the grid? I like that it brings a little texture to it, but it might be a little much. I And then the other option I was thinking was having the really like ink destroyer brush. Who would you say is your favorite spirit in Bossa City? Dang, Jasmine. That is so hard to answer, I can't lie to you. What's my favorite spirit in Bossa City? I don't know if I can answer that. It used to be like Tigarong just happened to be my favorite, but now there's so many that I'm like, how could I possibly how could I possibly choose one? I think I definitely have a soft spot for Leon just because, you know, as my first spirit, really. Yeah, I guess I'm thinking full print. Makes sense to keep this framed, though. Yeah, that's how I imagine it. You know, like wrap around where the design blends across the shirt and feels more natural than just a square? I guess I've never really considered doing that kind of shirt. Yeah, Trent with the Leon emote. Favorite spirit's like asking him to pick his favorite child. Yeah, it's so hard. I'll go to bed now. Have a great rest of stream, everyone. Good night, Anuki Kaida. Thank you so much for your art, and thank you for sharing with us, and thanks for hanging out with us this whole time. You go ahead and you have a great night. Thank you. We'll see you around, I hope. I kind of like this. It kind of adds like a slight texture to the whole thing that works for me. I think I actually need to go back and add some texture to the Nado skull also, because all these other ones have it. Just slightly. Yeah, like that. Okay, and then let's do copy as well. That looks cool. L, what's up? Welcome in. Your art style is so cool and pretty. Thank you, Binu. Binu? I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but you let me know. Why you look like analog horror YouTube videos? Is that what I look like? Or is it my art that looks like that? I think if I was gonna add anything, it would just be kind of like, maybe like the ripped up cloth that kind of like flows behind the nomad, but maybe that's too much. Just seems like there is a little bit of empty space over here in this. Okay, you guys can't see that. Like in this area over here. Maybe even here. I'm sure there's like some things I could just add. Let's see. Okay, I think I also want to edit the EPOW text. It's getting a little washed out, I think. Oops. Okay, where is it? Not here. Or is that EPOW? Looks a little better. I might even... Should I add an outline? Oh, I think I'm going to add an outline to... Hold on. Where is... I'm going to add... more light down here. Oh, but I don't want it to focus too much on it, so maybe that is enough. I need to add an outline to Umbaso because the other ones have outlines. But should I do a full outline like I did for Kabi? Or should I do a partial outline like I did for Sogao and Nado? Should they all have full outlines? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna start drawing. Switch over to our ink bleed. Yo, what's up, Hey Trey Live? How you doing? Okay, I'm gonna hide Kabi so that we can. Where are you, buddy? Kabi. Oh, right. They named it Khaki. Were you born in 1937? How old do you think I am? What the heck? And yeah, I did design this character. I made him, I animated him, I programmed him. He's me. What's the 37 stand for? The 37 is my favorite number. Sometimes that's all you need, is to have your favorite number on your shirt, you know? And that's who I am. That's what I do. Alright, I see, I fuck with it. Good, glad we're on the same page. I think I'm okay with like a partial outline. But I do think I need to add more outline to Sogao. Actually, maybe not. Bring Kabi back. Let's bring the text back. Maybe it's alright. He's actually secretly 37 and doesn't want to say. Can I be 37 for more than 3 years? Close enough, just minus 10 years. It's true. Streaming adds 10 years, they say. It's time for me to head out, y'all. It was lovely talking to everyone, and was also lovely getting you on my FYP. Definitely catch everyone here again. I love it here. You'll be seeing me around. Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear, Binjin. Thank you so much. You have a good one. It's been very fun having you here. You have a good rest of your day or night. Peace. Do I want the EPOW outline? This is going on a shirt forever, so I might as well test it out. Gotta exhaust all the options here. Do I like that? You know, I don't know that I do. I think I don't. Lower the opacity, maybe? Make that a little bit better. Do I need it? Maybe with the opacity lowered, it looks kind of nice. Are you also live on Purple site? Yes, I am. I surely am. I guess if I wanted to kind of like bridge the gap, I could maybe push SoCal back a little. That's not too bad. Actually, that might fix all my problems. Maybe we can reposition Umbasa a little bit too. Or do we like him better where he was? I like being able to see more of him. Like over here. Maybe if I flip around, put him over here. I think I like that. And then let's mess around with maybe the text, the goodbye in Boston text being above this, above Nato. Nah, he's gotta be above it. Okay, I think I could work with this. Yeah, there's a possibility of getting shadow banned. I say it on accident, it doesn't seem to matter too much, but... Okay, I think we're gonna push this over to Photoshop and then see what we can do with it. Okay, export as a PSD. I never drew Kabi and Nato last year, so I should probably do a drawing of them this year. That would be awesome. Again, no complaints from me. Let's see, did this work? Let's see. Nope, never works with PSDs for some reason. PSD, let's try it again. And then Discord. What the freak? I just opened up Discord. It always surprises me to see how you know which layer group is which without naming the layers. I don't really know how I do it, to be honest with you. It's vibes only, really. So thanks. I name a few of them. A few of them definitely have some names. Okay, Discord's not opening. Not a good sign. Okay. Try this again. Export, PSD, Jesus, man. Last year I drew pumpkins, umbaso, sogao, and a clot with a wreath of nomaja flowers. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I need to see it again. You drawing makes me feel like drawing again. Yeah! Draw! 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 Like 3 named out of every 80 layers. Yeah, that's pretty accurate, actually. Okay, I want to share this to my file dump. Send. Okay, it's taking a bit. Okay, cool. Send. Okay, let's put this back here. Rearrange my desk a little bit. And then let's go open this PSD file. Wait for that to open. Once this opens, I'll share my screen again. I forgot I was also... Do I have Illustrator still? Oh my god, I do. Close this timer. You guys cannot see this, weirdly. Okay. Okay, now we're in Photoshop. Let's start fixing some of this stuff. What's your favorite Pokemon? I would say right now my favorite Pokemon is Krabby. But some of my top favorite ones, Krabby, Darumaka, Heracross, Gligar, Alolan Raichu. Okay, so let's start merging some of these down. This one's gonna be Nado. This is a sketch. We're gonna be cleaning this up. Deleting all the fluff that I had in this project file. What's this? Nomaja side. Here's our naming. We're naming now, Jasmine. We're naming now. Okay, that's an empty layer. Nado. Nomaja side. Go up front. Goodbye. Text. And then we have Kabi here. There's a Kabi sketch we can delete. Okay. Goodbye, Boston text. Delete that. The Nomad's hand. I'm just gonna name it a focus blob, but that makes sense to me. Just didn't mean to open the layer styles. Sketch? Oh, I have old layers that are sketches. This is not a sketch. This is the freaking finished thing, bro. So gal. Basso. Also sketch. Okay, that is a sketch that you cannot see right now. What am I talking about? This is the sketch. You can delete the sketch. Okay, these are the bones. Bone border, which you actually can't really see anymore, but... Okay. It's a whole art museum. You're talented. Thank you. So nostalgic. My avatar? Hell yeah. I'm glad you feel that way. That's definitely what he's meant to make you feel. Okay, after I organize this and I get it looking how I want it to, I might try to test out some stuff with you guys because I haven't gotten a chance to test it out. We'll probably go back to my old, or the test setup again. Please let me have a hoodie of the design. It's way too good. Oh, that's a good point. I guess I should have hoodies available. I think the reason why I wasn't going to have a hoodie available is because I don't like making stuff that I'm not going to own. And I feel like I don't even think I can buy my own hoodie at this point. But it would be so cool to have. The captions are so peak. Thanks. Happy to hear it. It's okay. I'll still buy it no matter what. All right. I'll consider having a hoodie option available. The captions are so big, thanks. Oh man, they failed us right after being thanked. Embarrassing. Don't eat hoodies? That's actually not true. It still gets warm here. Or, sorry, it still gets cold here. Like, well, cold for me. It still gets chilly enough where I need them. Okay, so I need to figure out... Okay, I need to get the body... Okay, hold on. Let me... Okay. And then... Oh, shoot. I fucked up. I knew I was gonna fuck something up. Okay, hold on. Let me resave this. Over here. I think I have a merch folder. Yes. Nomaja 25. And let me open the download again. I fucked up the SOGAL. Perfect stream to finish my homework. Hell yeah. I'd wear this in Arizona weather. Thanks. What am I wearing this design in a hoodie out in the 90-degree weather where I'm at? Peak design. Thanks. Yup, it's 90 degrees out. Okay. So I have a front part of the SOGAL and a back part, and that's where I messed up. Why is it clicking? Okay, whatever. It keeps clicking into that when I don't want it to, but... So yeah, where are you at? Whoa, runtan. Though they're bulky, a steady diet of kantan fruit during the winter enables them to fly through the air. Monk Sunta's spirit partner is said to be a runtan. Thank you for that, Ricky. Okay, so I think I can merge this top half. And then the bottom half can merge like that. Okay, I think that's good. And then I will drop them in here. I'll scroll down to wherever this guy's supposed to be. Gal. Okay. We'll hide the old one. And then we'll copy this. And then it'll look like that. How does that look? It looks a little weirder than I thought it would. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of try to fill out some of these spots so that they look better. So like maybe around here it should look a little more like that. And then the front should probably look something more like that. I'm not super happy with that. Is this the front or back design? I'm gonna make a version where you can get this either on the front or the back, depending on how you want it. I always like these kinds of designs on the back, but I know a lot of people like them on the front, so I'm gonna have both as an option. Uh-oh. Make this brush a little smaller. Get a little more precise over here. And then let's fix it down here as well. Finish with the art? Ooh, just posted in the Bossona channel? Okay, okay. Hold on. Bossona channel, what we got? Oh my goodness! Wow, check it out! This is so cool! Hold on. Oh, I love this. Look at that. We got a little Soga down here and Umbaso over here. Igni, I'm just saying hi. You know you're my number one, right? Cute. So cute. Thank you so much for doing some Bossona art. I love it. I think, okay, this is one thing that might be unfortunate, but I think you got. I mean, unless you want to have a small Umbaso, I'm not really opposed to that. But Umbaso are actually pretty big in comparison to like a person. Let me see if I can find it. Don't remember if it was in the decks. There's not much of a size. You need to make size comparisons of more of the spirits. Yeah, I do. You're very correct about that. I guess this is the closest that I can get to a size comparison. He looks like he goes up to like basically my shoulder. What's the Discord? I'd love to join. You can join at discord.taijiro.com. I will definitely have to check that out because that is a shocker. Yeah, most of the spirits are very small. Although this isn't even like completely accurate either because Kabi looks giant here and Kabi are pretty small. The other ones are accurate though. Oh, you're still alive. Hi. What's up, Stelly? I'm still here. I'm still here. A spirit size chart where you can see, where all you can see is elongated dragon fully extended. I'm still at driver's head. Oh, okay. All right, all right. Staying strong. Jelly, jelly wire. You're doing good focusing. Am I, though? Whether I am for real or am not for real, I appreciate it. I feel encouraged. Always run a yellow light. I like never run a yellow light, and it's almost always a mistake not to run it. So you know what? You're right. Just don't speed up too much. I think they get upset if you speed up too much, but not so much if you run the yellow light. Thanks, I will. I like barely passed. I only took my driving test once, but I like barely passed. I was like 2 points away from failing. It's a little dark around here. 'Tis be the season. Soon, kinda. Yeah, almost there. Almost there. It's raining today, that's why it's kind of dark. I don't know why I imagine them as a little guy. It's because like all my other spirits are little guys. This piece of art doesn't help much either because Soga is so much further in the front that it probably looks like it's still giant. Or that it's still small. But yeah, I would say that Umbaso literally goes like all the way up to my shoulder. But you can have a small one if you really want to. No, but seriously, a driving test seems so scary, but it's a lot more easier than you think. Yeah, it's not too bad as long as you just, you know, kind of chill out. My thing was like, I always like, I don't know, I guess I'm bad with directions, so I almost missed a turn. That's why I almost failed my test. But we did it in the end, guys. I got my license on my 17th birthday. But did you fail, though? I did not fail. I got it. You wouldn't believe how I failed my first time. What happened? Give me the story. Okay, and then I'm gonna make, I'm gonna make this mask on the nomaja hand. Looks good to me. Cool. Okay, now I just need to find a font that I like. I want kind of like a cowboy kind of font, believe it or not. Let's go to the classic. Let's look for something Western. Let's see, old school. Oh, there's a Western section. Okay, not too Western. Honestly, maybe this. Oh, this is kind of cool. It's got texture to it. Let's see. Goodbye. Let's see. Do I like it for this? Maybe it's too Western. Okay, we need ones that are okay for commercial use. Can I, okay, size, submit more options. Public domain, 100% free. Yeah, 100% free, submit. Our options are gonna go down a lot. Music got me dancing a bit, let's go. The only thing I got a point for was driving too slow the second we left the center because I forgot it was 60 miles per hour. That makes sense. That makes sense. Dude, it took me... I used to have to focus so hard to drive. Like, for the first, like, 2 months after I got my license, like, I would drive and I would sweat so bad. What website do you use for fonts? This is defont.com. I've just been using it since I was, like, 10. And I don't know many other ones, I'll be so honest. Kosovo! T-Set's creation. Kosovo are slow meandering swimmers who spend most of their time with their tails wrapped around seagrass or sticks to anchor them in place. Their soft bodies and slow movements may make them seem like ideal prey, but their poisonous nature deters most predators. Thank you for that redeem. Friendly reminder that we're closer to 2050 than 2000. My god, Fox on the docks. Oh my god. Also, Defont and 1001 fonts are goated. Hell yeah. Bow Western is cute, and you can make it more bold by rasterizing and growing the shape. Okay, where was it? Oh, is it something that you saw or that you like? Bonsai. Bow Western. Let me look this up. Bow Western. Also, what's up, Beazle? How you doing? Oh yeah, I did see this one. This is not... I think this is not the vibe I want. I want something kind of like this. But actually, I don't even think it's... I don't even think I want it to be that Western, to be honest with you. Just have like a Western vibe to it. Maybe I'll just start looking in like fancier, like serif shit. Maybe too plain for you. A little bit plain. Let's see. Peyote handwriting. Alright, these are crazy. It doesn't have to be a Western vibe. Okay, let's see. What does old school look like? This is not that old school. This is, why are there so many of these? When they said school, they meant it. Okay. Horror. Haunting Eleanor. Creaking crypt. Yeah, this is not the vibe. What does distorted look like? Whoa, that looks cool, but not what we're going for. Curly. Nah, we're not doing curly. Eroded. I could see something like what we're looking for being in here. Maybe not. Death font. Did you end up getting rid of the speech bubbles? No, that's something that's like in development right now. This is my normal setup. Every time I see you, it's always something new. Love to see it. Yeah, I like to keep things a little crazy. One of my favorite fonts is Rubber Nipple Factory, only because the name is so silly. What does that look like? Now I'm curious. Do I have to look it up? Font. Oh. That's not... I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this. Rubber what? Death font. Sounds nice. Yeah, it does sound kind of nice. What is that? Is this a regular font? Viper Nora. Okay, I just want something. Okay, serif. Maybe even something like that. Old style. Neothic. Good thinking with the second tab. Yeah, I just needed to be sure. Alas, I gotta hop off and get ready for bed. I got work in the morning and need to sleep. But I hope the rest of y'all enjoy the rest of the stream. Sounds good, Ghostly Bandit. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. You go ahead. You do whatever you need to do. I really appreciate it, and thank you again for the support. It genuinely means a lot, and it helps, like, a lot. So thank you. You have a good one. Okay, okay. Come on, give us something good. Give us something good. What was the other site? 1001 Fonts. Okay, so if we commercial free, only show fonts that are free for commercial use, yeah. And I guess we could try looking for Western again. Western. So this only shows ones that. Okay, that's on. Anything we like here? Oops, didn't mean to open that. See, I kind of like even this one. Maybe that's too much. Yeah, that's too much. It's too Western. It's gone too far. Hope everyone gets paid soon. Wishing you all the best. Thank you. I appreciate that. I guess you'll need to change your name to Taiji Yeehaw after this. Dude, you haven't even been here for a Sheriff Ty segment. It's pretty good stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Thanks for the hydrate, Minty Rosie. I'm hydrated now. Okay, what I really like, okay. Carter Vale, I assume is his at. I don't know if that's true or not. It's not. Carter Vale. Carter Vale music. All right. I really like this font. It's not even Western. I just kind of thought about it being Western. This is like a medieval font. Look, I've never seen Sheriff Ty. Not the RP, but the scene. It's pretty low effort compared to the rest of my work. Yo, we got a WEM here. Goodbye fonts look sad. 6 feet tall. Made of pure electricity, WEM can travel through any cable, wire, or piece of technology. Colonies work together to spin their interconnected web that links Bossa City's technology together. Thank you for that, Redeem. Okay, so if I want to look for like a medieval kind of look. Calligraphy, handwritten. No, that's not right. Oh, Gothic, yeah. That's kind of what I'm looking for. And then make sure it's 100% free. Thank you for that, Hydrate. Alibaba. Looks like a New York Times article. I guess it does. Let's have them saying goodbye. Whoa. Some of these are intense. Okay, maybe I won't do it in all caps. Maybe I'll just do mostly in lowercase. Like, this is kind of cool. But I'm not sure if it's right. Hello again. I don't come a lot, but I always enjoy passing by. We are on Defont, I see. What for? For this here t-shirt design. This is the next t-shirt design that I'm going to release. And we're just going to need a good font for this goodbye part over here. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the right one. This one's kind of cool. Kind of like that one. This is kind of crazy. Okay, let me delete or get rid of these. I'm not going with these. Out of all the words, why'd you choose goodbye? I think it fits really well with the theme of nomaja, and that's what a lot of the EPOWs say on them is goodbye. It's kind of like saying goodbye to a spirit's current stage of life and then kind of welcoming them into the next one. Because around nomaja is when a lot of the spirits start to pass away and then, you know, be reborn in a way. Try a stamp or like spray paint, kind of like typewriter section maybe. I think I kind of like the gothic kind of look. This is crazy. I don't think that this is the vibe that I want, but I'm gonna download this just in case I want to use it later. Maybe I'll try it. I'm too lazy to unzip this, so I'm gonna install them one by one. There's only 4, right? What did I walk into? I'm just designing a t-shirt right now. Nothing crazy. Download everything you sort of pick and we judge. All right. I could deal with that. And download this too. Augusta. Okay. I do kind of like this gothic direction. Are you on Linux or Windows? I'm on Windows. It's funny how like a lot of these fonts look so similar, and yet none of them are correct. Like, man, these all look the same, but also none of them are right somehow. Oh, this one's kind of interesting. Maybe this one. Yo, what's up, Jordan? Thanks for the coins, dude. Defont.com, my savior, amen. Ice cream, hell yeah. Tuesday Pigeon Live, welcome in. Shorty Val, welcome in as well. I love your art style, bro. Thank you, House Blackfire. What about in all caps? What did I look like? Nah, it's not gonna work. What about you? Too gothic if I go all caps? Yeah. Too medieval, rather. This one's a cool look. Good. Hold on, let me. Goodbye. It's starting to not look like a word. Whatever. Let's try some of the ones that I chose. Make sure they're okay with market. Yeah, I set it to only 100% free. Okay, so one of them was Tectonic, I think it's called. Wait, where is it? Oh, 2 tonic. This looks crazy. That's a Y? I think I don't want... I'd probably just add my own texture. Tips on improving art? Yeah, it definitely depends on what you want to improve. Different things require different approaches, you know? I do like this, but that does not look like a Y to me. Okay, what was the other one? Augustus? Augusta. This one's a little more straightforward. Can you maybe take a Y from the other font? I feel like that font is so stylized that I would have to make my own Y. You guys want me to try it? I guess it doesn't necessarily look out of place, but it does kind of look out of place. We can make fonts. We really can. I think we'd have to, I might just like Augusta better, honestly, but if we want to change it, we can... What project are you working on, if you don't mind me asking? I'm making a t-shirt right now. Where the hell is all the options I'm looking for? Trying to raise this thing. Where are all my settings? I feel like I haven't used... I don't use Photoshop enough anymore to know where everything I want is. I love my OG Taijiro shirt. Such good quality. Hey, thanks, man. What's your thoughts on the game No, I'm Not Human? I don't think I've heard of that game. What are your thoughts on that game? Where are all the options at? Have I been not using Photoshop for this long where I don't know what's going on? Oh no, it's here, it's here. It's in character. Okay. I was like, oh crazy. Okay, so I think I would raise this a little bit. Is this not it? In the downpour right now? The sound's coming from the app. Yo, Distracted Senpai, how you doing? Bubbles? Yeah, we got bubbles going, dude. On the purple side, people can redeem bubbles. I think I actually just like it better. I think I just like this font better, and then we can add some texture back to it. You saw repost? Yeah, I didn't really mean to click on that, but here we are. Okay, let's see. Goodbye. What does it look like if we space it out a little more? Not that much more. That looks a little silly. It looks better close up. Okay, so that means that we would have to... it's actually... I copy this, and then I'm gonna make a new one. And we're gonna delete this. Okay, so... stop. Please. Why is it doing that? Weird. How do I start my VTube career? Because I've been thinking about it. I guess that depends. Like, if you're gonna stream, do you know what you're gonna be streaming? Like, what kind of stuff would you like to stream? Do you stream already, or have you, or is it VTubing that you want to get into? Because, like, if you want to talk about, like, a traditional, like, a more, like, quote-unquote traditional VTubing career, I probably don't have much advice for you. But I think, like, art streaming and stuff, I might have more of a perspective on. How do you guys feel about this font? Did you like it better as like a more like standard like serifed font? Or do you like this stylization better? Or do you think I should keep looking? I like it. Picasso. Thanks, Sabi. Okay, you like it, I'm gonna add some more texture back to it as well. I'll probably just push it back onto Procreate and then start messing with it. Just got here, but that font slays. It's pretty cool, right? Alright, cool. This looks good, it fits. Nice. Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. I'm gonna see, do I really have Illustrator still? Such a good font. Okay, damn, you guys like this more than I thought you did. That you would. Okay, I like it too. Okay, now my question is, where should it go? Should it go behind these guys? I think maybe it should. It should go behind them. But it actually kind of annoys me if it's behind them because I need it to be very clear that it says goodbye, I guess. Okay, then maybe we'll move this part. Maybe like that is good. Whoa, my mouse. Creates dimension behind. Okay, okay. Wonder if I want to keep the nomaja part behind or in front. Let's see. I think I might like that behind too. Sheets have been changed. Let's go. What's the cute clip on top from? Clip? This isn't a clip. This is me talking. I'm speaking to you right now. Can you believe it? What's up, Mia? Good to see you again. Oh, very cool. Thanks. Okay, what I did want to do, though, is I kind of want to go into Illustrator, which I don't know how to use that well. But for some reason, I think it would be good to just go in here. Come on, make a canvas. And then if I paste this, and then I do image trace, and then maybe let's do, how do I expand it again? Do I have to expand? Yeah, expand. Okay, so if I do this, effect, I really do not remember how to, I was never good at using Illustrator. So I guess it's less about remembering, and I just never knew. Okay, I wanna make it bigger. How do I make them a little weightier? Path. I guess I could just bring it back into Photoshop because I wanted it to look a little bit smoother, which now it does. Okay, edit, select everything. Let's see, what can we do? Simplify, smooth, transform, arrange, select. Let's see, object. Maybe there's something in here. Maybe it's an edit. Let's see, path, join, average, outline, stroke, offset path. What does offset path do? Whoa. Round. I don't think this is what I meant to do. What's up? How's your day been so far? Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Today I kind of started with working on... Wait, Fig Ficus, thank you so much for the sub. Let's go. Thank you so much. Heck yeah. Today I kind of started off by I'm working on this right here, which you may or may not be able to see that well. But it's a universal, it's going to be a universal chat thing for me to manage all of my chats. Right now it only works with Twitch. That's kind of how I started my day, and then now we're working on the t-shirt that's going to release next. The animation's so cool. Thank you. Okay, how the frick do I make this bigger? Okay. Let's see. don't think offset is what I was looking for. Let's see, path, simplify, outline stroke. What does that do? Nothing. Wait, stroke. What if I do like, oh. Where does that box come from? Okay. Something a little less than that. Okay. Okay, and then maybe we'll smooth it out a little bit. Smooth. Like that. Okay. Okay, what if I take that and I paste it back in here? Paste as pixels. Oh, let me delete some of these. Hold on. Oh, Kazobo's back? Kazobo loves the spotlight today. Alright, Kazobo are slow, meandering swimmers who spend most of their time with their tails wrapped around seagrass or sticks to anchor them in place. Their soft bodies and slow movement may make them seem like ideal prey, but their poisonous nature deters most predators. Thank you for that, Regina. Coding and art, talented. Thanks. That's how I make this thing run, man. Hey, it's my boy again, that's right. Hi, I'm a huge fan. Seeing your overlay setup on TikTok is what got me into VTubing. Hell yeah! Well, thank you, Fig Ficus. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for going out of your way to say that, and for the sub. That really means a lot. How did you get into programming stuff for Twitch? Is there anything you'd recommend for getting started on programming stuff? I would say StreamerBot. So if you're not like into programming at all, I would say definitely just like look into StreamerBot, because even though like I still use StreamerBot as like the way that I manage any Twitch API stuff. And it'll also get you kind of into the mindset of like programming logic, which is very helpful. So streamer.bot, if you want to start streaming with some interactive stuff, I think that's very important. I really just got into it because I needed a better way to do what I was already doing. So like I already was like making stuff on like I was already streaming, and I already was like making interactive stuff with StreamerBot. And I was like, dude, I cannot keep using just like a bunch of videos and GIFs and stuff anymore. Like I need like an actual solution on how to make it work. So I needed a game engine. So I kind of just figured out how to port everything that I already had into a game engine, and that's basically what I had to do. Okay, copy, paste, pixels. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab this red here, because that's a nice red. And then I'm gonna put the master for this. Okay. Okay. I think that's how I want it to look. I think that's good. Now I'm going to save this. Sign. Background. Okay, and then I think I'm going to send this back into Procreate. And then I'm going to send this back to myself. Ty, were you a comp sci student at one point? I was not. There was one point in time where I was like, maybe I'll like get into IT or something, and I like took a networking course, and I went to like 2 classes, and I never went back. School really is not for me. Damn, I was gonna ask for advice. I'm so sorry. I unfortunately am maybe like one of the worst people to ask for advice about school. I'm just really not good at it. I was good at it in high school, I guess. But when I hit college, it was over for me. Welcome in, Fry. How are ya? Yo, fuck school. Yeah, tell it. Tell 'em. Sabi. Say it louder for the people in the back. Okay, let's see. Merch folder. T-shirt designs. nomaja. 25. Back design. Okay, let me send this to myself real quick. Whoa. My screen went away for a second. School's kind of boring. It's just not the way that I learn. That's all it is. I'm happy for the people that are lucky and that is how you learn. Because I wonder what that's like. But yeah, it's not my favorite personally. It's just not the way I learn. That's all. Oh my god. It deleted. Okay, I have to resend this. I'm gonna rasterize the text because it fucking deleted it. Okay, rasterize. There you go. As soon as I opened it, it deleted it. Heartbreaking, truly heartbreaking. Okay, send again. The U.S. college system is a scam. It really is. It's really messed up, and it's super classist, and like it's becoming more necessary for no reason, and then less accessible. What kind of world is this? I love your model so much. Thank you. College hit me like a bus. Yeah, me too, for real. Tell him, Ty. Yeah, I'll say it. School just kind of crushes your artist motivation and creativity. It's because when you try to standardize things, right? You're trying to smush everything down into only one way that it can be, and only one way to learn, to try to make it so that everybody can learn. It just doesn't work. Everybody learns differently. Augustine, what's up? How are you? Okay, I can download that back. What did I do? What? Wait, did I? What did I do? Okay, hold on. Let me try this one more freaking time. One last time. Oh, I see the problem. Let me delete this. Okay. Okay, send this. Download this shit. Okay, download. Open in Procreate. All right, we good? Yes. Awesome. Okay, then let me unrasterize that and then save over this. Okay, and let me start sharing my screen. Go back here. Now we just have to add some texture. Wait, how come this color's wrong? There we go. Okay, let's add a mask. And then I think the texture we're gonna go with is the Ink Destroyer. Here as well. How do you do that with your avatar? I custom made it in the Godot game engine. Super cool avatar. I've not seen one in this style or anything like it. Well, thanks. Starting to become a radiologist. Oh, very cool. And 1000% should be studying. Oh, shit. What's wrong with a little break, right? That's like my comfort streamer while I get through school right now. Well, I hope you do well. I think you got this. I might not be able to give you great advice, but I believe in you. I'll probably be a college grad soon if I don't end up quitting soon, so you won't be alone. Yeah, if you're close, don't quit, man. Just get there. Maybe we should do this one. I wonder if that's overdoing it. I think on the bottom it is. What do you guys think? Do you think this is overdoing it? Or do you like the texture the way it is? Oh, it's actually very hard for you guys to see in my setup. So this is kind of hard to say. I think it looks cool. Yeah, it's basically impossible for you guys to see it. I can kind of see it. It looks weathered and worn. It does. But it definitely blends a lot for you guys. So I think it's going to be kind of... Maybe... I think I'll just have to think on it myself. And see what I decide. Even, like, maybe the red could be a little... like that. Okay, I think I'm gonna sit on this for a while and see if I like it, and then once I've decided that it's finalized, we can put this bad boy up for sale. It's gonna be sick. Well, we can see it. I think it looks nice. Well, thank you. All right, guys. This might be it. This might be the one. I'll let you guys know. Hell yeah, my wallet's ready. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, Jasmine. I appreciate it. Okay, one thing. So I think we're going to be done with that for today. So we're done with this. The next thing I want to do is literally just going to be a couple minutes. I want to test to make sure that some of this stuff works. So let me open up my my work in progress thing. Godot 4.5 actually just released, and I was very worried that they might have changed something that like is gonna ruin all my code, but it actually hasn't messed up anything at all, so that's very cool. Is the shirt done? I think it might be done. It might be done. It might be done for real. Okay, let's open it up. Taijiro, this one. It's done. You won't believe it, but I don't really use purple side like that. Have I really been watching some dude do art for the past 2 hours? Yes, and I loved it. Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear, personally. Me personally, that's what I like to hear. Okay, so let me switch to Season 2 test. Sorry, you guys, this is going to be dark for a second. Okay, so I'm trying to find a look that I like, and I couldn't decide if I wanted... Oh, shit. I should pause that other one. Music. I hadn't decided what look I wanted, and I feel like I want to stick to, like, the manga look, but I also want color. Oh shit! You guys can't see it over on TikTok. Let me try to fix it. Okay, give me a second. Who's the shirt for? The shirt's for me, pal. The shirt's for me and all of you guys, so you guys can get it if you like it. Let me copy this and over on the vertical viewport. Oh wait, wrong thing. Here. Okay, I'm gonna restart it real quick. Okay, there we go. Now you guys can kind of see it a little more. There we go. Now we're blind. Nope, you're not colorblind and you're not blind anymore. I totes want a shirt. Hell yeah, Ichigo Satoshi. Oh, I'm back in time for the whip to be in color. Yeah. Okay, so the way that this works is everything I've drawn is actually in grayscale, and I think this might actually be the new look, guys, because I didn't want to commit to full black and white, even though I liked it a lot. And I felt like I needed color, and I feel like so much of Bossa City is color-coded that I wanted to have color still. So this might be the new look. And it's actually kind of goes back to what I was originally going to do, which is like a lot of Bassa City, a lot of like the stream that's already here, is gradient mapped. And now this entire stream can be gradient mapped, but it's going to be completely different because now everything is dynamic, which is, in my opinion, really cool. In my opinion, that's really awesome. So like, if you guys look here, maybe, hold on. Let's see. It's interesting because even like the emotes, look, mom encapsulated in a speech bubble. Let's freaking go. It's really interesting because even the, what am I freaking trying to say? Spit it out, bro. The emotes that you guys send go through the gradient map, which is kind of interesting. Like this guy, now he's gradient mapped. Your hair's trying to fly away. Yeah, I know, it looks silly. This is not actually how I'm gonna keep it. Whoa, yo, what's going on? There's a combo going. Combo started, level 1 achieved. Thank you for the combo. Wait, who started the combo? Whoa! You can actually see the combo in the chat now. That's awesome. Okay, but now the gradient map is dynamic, so let me see if I can change it. I'll change it over on purple site first. Let's see. So like if I wanted to make everything blue, I can do that. Oh, it did change. Okay, cool. It changed for the other ones too. If I wanted to do freaking blue, dude. Blue Taijiro is real now. Blue-green Taijiro. You're blue now. Yeah, so I can just change anything at any given time, which is pretty neat. Boo. I'm gay. I guess. Well, I'm not exactly straight, am I? This drawing looks so good, thanks. Back to colorblind. Nope. Oh wait, how long have you been booing me? You know what? It's actually really funny. I guess if you want the attention, Mrs. Pickle Lover, I can ban you or whatever. Sure. That's not a problem for me. Is that what you want? Is that what you're trying to do? Because I can give that to you if that's really what you want. I don't really mind. Well, you're not a straight line, sir. That's a-okay. Don't ban us. It's okay. Just Mr. Pickle Lover wants to be banned. I do really think that it's funny, though. Like, I think it's funny that, like, you're trying to, like, get banned, and the worst that you can come up with is boo, because they were just saying boo in the chat, like, the entire time. They're like, boo, boo, and that's really funny to me. Like, that's the best they had. This color scale is cute, too. Just popped out for a second and came back to see the change. Yeah. Yay, gay! Okay, I'm gonna turn this back to red because I'm uncomfortable not being red. Child is lost but not too lost to be shown the exit. Yeah, exactly. That's like a 1600 villager trapped inside a TikTok user. Yeah, for real. Dang, I thought we could trust Mrs. Pickle Lover. Mr. Pickle Lover. can't believe in anyone these days. Mia said, me too, Jellyware. Sorry if I spelled your user wrong. Jellywire. Boo, a pox upon your house. That actually would be so good. I like the warm colors. Yeah, I'm a warm color guy. What can I say? I'm a fan as well. Can't trust pickles. Nah, let's not put this all against pickles, guys. It's not just pickles. Yeah, I was trying something with the hair and it looks really funny. It just like, it's twitching and looks strange. Jellyware like WarioWare, yeah. Oh, it shows the comments as little comic speech bubbles. That's so cool. Yeah, it's pretty neat, right? You never did explain your necklace tie. I think I might have kind of explained it. The idea behind it is it's a first champion statue. Sorry, not statue. First champion necklace, jade necklace. I'll definitely explain it like in detail some other time. But it's some Bassa City lore stuff. Your hair's gonna fly off and I'm worried for you. Don't leave, hair, please. I need you. I need you to stay. Oh, is this the Universal Chat project thing you said you were working on? Chat bubbles? No, actually, this is just something that was kind of a plan from the start. Did you draw them or have them made? Everything you see on stream is made by B. New spirit. My hair is the new spirit. I make all my own art. Okay, so what I was going to try is actually, I tried to make a way so that I could broadcast chats, or like, yeah, broadcast messages from any platform. So I'm going to try it right now. I think I set it up. I actually don't remember if I set it up, but... Okay, so it should send a chat to every... Oh, it does! It works! Awesome! So basically, I just wanted a way to announce, like, things. So now it sent a message to every platform that I'm streaming on currently. So that's pretty cool. So if you're curious what I was listening to... Oh, it's colored now. Yeah, we added a little bit of color. So I think I think this is the style I'm thinking of. I think I'm gonna stick with it. Just everything is gonna be gradient mapped. And that was kind of my original idea from the beginning, and now it's dynamic and cool. I love this. New follower. Let's go. Thank you. Happy to hear it. One salmon roll, please. Dude, you and me both. I could use a salmon roll right now. I think there's a few things I want to change. Like, for example, you guys should probably... Okay. I feel like the follow alerts should probably go above the gradient map. Kind of like, I guess, maybe kind of like this. So that the color of some of the things remains the same. I think maybe I'll keep it like that, something like that. Cool mod or whatever you call it. Hey, thanks. You can call it whatever you want. I just kind of call it an avatar. Oh, and I need to mute the bubbles on one of those things. Interesting. Okay, maybe I will move this to then. Where is it? I can move this here. Totally random, but what's your favorite season in Bassa City? That's a good question. How come my mouth stopped moving? I'm gonna restart him. My favorite season, I think it might be fall. I think I just really enjoy the aesthetics of autumn. I think I'm just an autumn guy. Bubbles aren't affected by the gradient map here. Yeah. I just moved the alert to go over, so I just... And then now I just changed it again, so... Who do you look up to in art, or who inspires you? Definitely Akira Toriyama is probably number one in terms of aesthetics, and like I know Ken Sugimori was also very inspired by Akira Toriyama in like the early days of Pokemon also. So, and those are like my two big inspirations. Oh shit. Dongo Pillar. I gotta switch over so you guys can see this. Dongo Pillar fervently consume and inhabit rice fields, causing them to be considered pests by farmers. They also have many predators due to their natural sweetness, causing them to be easily startled and very distrusting. Thank you for that redeem. There you go. Oh, wait. Can we not see the... Oh, never mind. Yeah, I just moved it back to the old setup. Anyway, that was literally the only thing I wanted to test was the broadcasting thing, and it works, so... Does it do that every time somebody does song, and then it broadcasts it to all of them? Oh, it does do that. I guess I don't know if I love that, but that is how I have it set up. Jazzy T, thank you very much for the follow. Boo. Ugh. You scared me. You scared me, Soda. Terrifying stuff. Oh, you know what? This is on the wrong canvas. So that is supposed to go... I guess under here. Yeah, that looks right. Also, the captions aren't moving. I just realized that. But wait, I stopped talking again. Is that something that happens when I move the avatars or what? How does it work? Oh, well, it's working now. I'll figure out what causes that. Anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for helping me test it out. Thank you guys for helping me with the t-shirt. I'll let you guys know when you can actually purchase it, and we can all have it together. It would be awesome. Would it be okay to incorporate our... Wait, sorry, I missed the message. Would it be okay to incorporate or create a culture within Bassa City, perchance? I guess it depends what you mean by that. What do you mean by that? Like, to create a culture? Whoa, Mia, thank you so much for the roses. I think you can, honestly, I think if you want to come up with something, like, for your own headcanon, I think that's perfectly fine. I guess just... I wouldn't say that you can assume... Whoa, sorry. I wouldn't say that you can assume that it's going to be canon or anything, but if you want to come up with, like, your own headcanon for certain things, then yeah, I don't see a problem with that. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for being here. Thanks, guys. I hope you like the aesthetic of kind of like what I'm going for the new setup. Love the stream. The vibe is very casual / nostalgic almost. Good. That's exactly how it should feel. I just came back. What's happening? This is just one of my test setups right now. Wait, it's ending? Yes, unfortunately, I must depart. I must leave. Sadly ending, yes. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you to everybody who's been here the whole time. That's really awesome. Thank you to everybody that's just been here at all, in general. I'll be back on Friday. We're going to do some Posomo mail time. Yeah, the shirt should be up soon, and I'll let you guys know when you can get it. He needs to hydrate? Oh, I do? Okay, I owe you guys to hydrate. Let me do it. Let me do it. Don't worry. Good stuff. All right. I will see you guys next week. Sorry, not next week. This Friday. I'll see you guys this Friday. Let me switch over to the regular scene. All right. See you guys soon. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Bye-bye, everybody. It's not letting me go to the ending scene. My stream deck stopped working. Thank you for the GG coin. Thank you for the Bad Boy Tater. This is gonna piss me off. You're not gonna let me go to the good. Come on. Take me there. This sucks. It's not letting me go to the ending scene. This is gonna conk out at me right at the end? That's so messed up. Fuck this. No, we're going to the ending scene. We are going to the ending scene, I guarantee you. I don't care what it takes. We're going. We are going. Even if we have to go to the void to do it. Even if we must go to the void. This is the wrong freaking scene. Black Rose Pixie, hold on. I owe you a swipe. Wait, I'm scared. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry, guys. We'll return very soon. All right, there we go. Oh wait, this isn't even the right scene either. I'm just trying to leave. This is embarrassing. Oh, it's working again. All right, bye guys. I'll see you around. Thank you for hanging out.